She's going straight to the bottom tier. I'm sorry, I'm not even scared to put her there, okay? It's not good. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing another rankings video. Oh, and by the way, I'm blonde now. Forgot to tell you guys. You guys loved my Tortured Poets ranking a few months ago, so I decided to bring it back. But today we are going to be ranking every single ERAS tour costume Taylor wears. I'm so excited for this video. I've been thinking about my rankings for the past few weeks, and I am so excited to finally sit down and discuss it all with you. If you are new, hi, my name is Alexis. I am a huge Taylor Swift fan, and this channel is a bunch of Swiftie content, but if you want more Swiftie content, I'm always active on Instagram and TikTok. Both of those will be on the screen and linked down below. But without further ado, let's get into ranking these costumes. Okay, just like last time, I made a tier list on my computer using tiermaker.com. There wasn't an already existing tier for ERAS Tour costumes, at least not one that was updated, because Taylor has been adding so many costumes to the set. Before we get into actual rankings, I'm going to go through every single tier and we're gonna discuss what they mean, what they are. So the very top tier is called Best of the ERAS Tour, okay? This is like the best costumes of the entire show. They perfectly encapsulate the set. They perfectly encapsulate the era. They are just everything to me. Wonderful, beautiful, amazing, okay? The tier underneath that one is In Love. These are ones that I really, really love, but they aren't like top tier for me. The middle tier we have is She Cute. These are ones that they're not good and they're not bad. They're somewhere in the middle. Some days I like them, some days I don't. The tier underneath that one is, this one is reserved for the outfits that I would love to put in the very bottom tier, but I am simply too terrified to do so because I don't want you to yell at me, okay? And the very, very bottom tier is called Let's Not. And some of these outfits, unfortunately, are going to find a home in the Let's Not tier. All right, without further ado, let's get into the first set of outfits. I tried to categorize these by era, so we're gonna start, of course, with the Lover era. First, we have the pink and blue bodysuit. Listen, I love this one. I feel like this one perfectly illustrates Lover. When I think of the Lover set, I do think of this bodysuit. It's a pretty good staple. So I'm going to put her in the In Love box, okay? Next one is the blue and gold bodysuit. This is my second favorite bodysuit of the Lover collection of bodysuits because she's collecting them. There's a lot. This one is probably one of my favorites. I just love the blue. I will say it's kind of veering away from the Lover theme because blue and gold don't really scream Lover in my face as much as like the blue match with like the pink, but it's still so pretty. I am going to put her in the In Love. Next we have the purple bodysuit. I do love the purple. It screams Speak Now. This one came out around the time Speak Now was getting announced and released as Taylor's version. So thematically, I love that. It doesn't really scream Lover to me, and like the tassels on her hip just like kind of throws me off. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna put her in She's Cute. She's not good, she's not bad. She's just somewhere in the middle. Ugh, next one. Next one we have the pink bodysuit. Miss Barbie herself. I love this freaking bodysuit so much. It screams Lover, okay? It matches the theme, and it's also just so dang cute, okay? She is skipping all the way to Best of the ERAS Tour. Sorry, my opinion's correct. I love that bodysuit so much. The last of the Lover bodysuits is the tangerine variant. I do like this one, but it does just like, it doesn't match. It doesn't match the Lover era or like the things that are going on in the stage. I guess it kind of matches like the color scheme of when she's performing Lover on guitar, but it's still like, it doesn't, when I think about a Lover bodysuit, I don't immediately go to tangerine, okay? I'm gonna put her in okay? Sorry. That's just where she belongs, okay? The next outfit that we have is the blazer. I didn't put all the variants of the blazer because she, once again, has one of each to match the bodysuit. But the blazer as a whole for that section of the set, I think she serves what she needs to for the man. I love her being in a sparkly blazer and then all of her dancers being in regular suits. I just love the way that looks. I'm gonna put her in She's Cute. The blazer just isn't something that like stands out to me, but I do love it in that song. Next, we're moving on to the Fearless section. First dress we have up is the short gold dress. I love this one. This one is a staple. A staple. When I think of the Fearless set, I think of this dress, okay? So she is going all the way up to Best of the Eras tour. It's just so good. Like if I think about like the Fearless tour or like that era of her life, like I think about that kind of outfit. Oh God. No. The next dress we have is unfortunately something that haunts me in my dreams. This dress is what my sleep paralysis demon looks like, okay? We have the octopus dress, the noodle dress, whatever you want to call it. She's going straight to the bottom tier. I'm sorry. I'm not even scared to put her there, okay? It's not good. It's not good. I'm not sure who in the creative process thought that the what would you even call that? The noodles coming down at the bottom was a good take. I'm not sure about that one and I am uncomfortable, so we're moving on, okay? Next one, we have the, I guess you would call it like the gold and black or silver and black dress. I do really like this one. This dress reminds me of that old Fearless dress that she used to wear in the Fearless era, and it makes me love it even more. But again, it's not one of my favorites, and it's also not one that I think of when I think of the Fearless set. So I'm gonna put her in She's Cute. Next one, we have another fairly new Fearless dress. This is called the tiger dress, or at least that's what the Swift Alert mastermind people call it. It is cute, it's unique. It does, for me, it doesn't fit with the Fearless theme or the Fearless era, so I'm gonna put her in She's Cute also. We are moving on to the red era. The red era only has a couple outfits. I don't think I put the little like trench coat that she wears when she plays All Too Well, but it's just a variant of the little bodysuit that we'll get to. But the first outfit that she comes out in is the 22 music video outfit. When she came out with this on opening night, I freaked out, okay? I love how she picked that look from the music video to bring to life. I just love it so much. And also, on a little tangent, I think this is why the Eras tour is just so great and why Taylor is just so unique as an artist, because she's going back in time and like she was 23 when she released Red. So like to go back to that and like choose a look that she wore when she was that young, and instead of cringing at the past, she's embracing it. I just love that aspect of the Eras tour, and this is a prime example of that. I am going to put Best of the Eras tour. Best of the Eras tour. It took me a second because it's just so iconic and so well appreciated by someone like me who just loves when Taylor goes into her past and like brings it to life. Anyway, love that. The next one is the red little short bodysuit thing. I will say when she tailored it for the European leg, it was a lot more flattering, but it's just not something that like stands out to me. It's just kind of like meh. I do love how like the bottom of it embraces the high-waisted black shorts that she wore on the Red tour and like all the time in the Red era. So I do like that aspect of it, but it's just not something that stands out to me. So I'm gonna put her in She's Cute. All right, next we're moving on to the Speak Now dresses. And yes, there's more than one. She only has one song on the set list, but 7 outfits. Make it make sense. All right, first one up, we have, I believe this is what they call the champagne dress. This is like the goldish. It has a lot of sequins like going down ombre, the bottom. It's a very big ball gown, okay? But when I think of the Speak Now set, I think of this dress and another one that we'll get to. But I love the champagne dress. I love how it's like so fit and flare. I love how it's gold. So I'm going to put her in the In Love tier because I do really love her. Next one, we have the pink ball gown. I'm gonna put her in She's Cute. I mean, it's not really, like, why did you need a pink one? For one song on the set list, why'd you need a pink one? Anyway, moving on. We have the purple cupcake dress. I love this dress so much. She debuted this at my show in Kansas City when it was Speak Now Taylor's version release day, and it was beautiful. I love this one so much. I think it perfectly encapsulates the era. I'm going to put this one at the best of the ERAS tour because it is just that girl. I love this one. Next one, we have the, I believe this is the spirals, the swirls. I don't know what the kids call it, but this is the one that is kind of like a beige purple. I'm gonna just say She's Cute, I guess. I mean, like, for one song, man, one song. All right, next we have this silver cupcake looking dress. This one, it's okay. This one is like weirdly big, like weirdly like it's a cupcake. I'm gonna put her in She's Cute, I guess. All right, next one, we have the one that everyone hates. This one, but I don't really hate it that much, honestly. This is the tissue paper dress that people like to call it. It honestly just doesn't fit the Speak Now vibe. I mean, like, you have all of these dresses that are very fit and flare ball gown, and this one just really doesn't fit the vibe of Speak Now. So I'm gonna just put her in Let's Not because I don't really like it. I really don't. All right, next one is the blue one. Okay, listen, hear me out. Although she wore it for 1989 announcement day in LA, I still just don't think that it fits in the vibe at all. So I'm gonna just put her in She's just a, I don't know. Okay. Next, we have Reputation. She has one outfit for Reputation. As much as we would like to gaslight ourselves into thinking that there's another outfit out there, guys, I'm gonna be honest, I think it's just the one, okay? Hopefully she's washed it by now. We're very well into the tour. It's almost over. Hopefully it's gone through a couple cycles, but I am going to put her in the In Love tier because I do really like it. I think it's perfect for the Reputation era. I think I'm just getting a little bit bored, you know? Like, at least the Speak Now dresses for one song, okay, can like keep me on my toes, you know? And for Reputation, I mean, the amount of variance and like the different styles that she could play with could be so insane. It is just like, I guess, a little disappointing that she doesn't have any variations to that one, but it is a pretty cool staple. So I'm gonna keep her in the In Love tier. All right, moving on to the two retired dresses from the Evermore set. We have the orange Evermore dress. Unfortunately, Evermore was lumped into the Folklore set for this new ERAS tour part 2. So she has retired both of these Evermore dresses, but I will say I love the look of the orange one. I feel like it fits the era really, really good. So I am going to put her in She's Cute. It's not like my favorite, but I do get the point of her, okay? She served her purpose. Next one, we have the bronze Evermore dress. I love this dress so much. It's so flattering. I love the like neckline. I love how it's tiered down the like bottom of it. It is just so beautiful. And this is like what I imagine a tour outfit for Evermore would be. Like, this is sparkles, it has the whole thing. Like, this is a tour outfit. I am going to put her all the way up at the top of Best of the ERAS tour because she is that girl. And I am so sorry that you are so hated by Taylor Swift. I am so sorry. It's tragic, actually. All right, and if you thought Speak Now had a lot of dresses, oh, you just wait. Her favorite child, Folklore, has an abundance of different outfits, and we're gonna go through all of them. The first variation we have is the green Folklore dress. This is honestly one of my favorites. This is immediately going to the In Love slot. I love the leaves. I love how it like has a cutout in the middle. It's so flattering, and it's also very Folklore. Like, this goes with the vibe so well. Next, we have the blue one. Again, I'm not biased when it comes to these blue dresses, okay? I know she wore them when she announced 1989 Taylor's version. I'm going to put the blue one right next to the Speak Now blue one because I think they deserve each other. Okay, next one. Next, we have the berry colored Folklore dress. This one guys, I'm a hater. I'm such a hater. I do not like this one at all. I think it is so just like odd in the folklore era. Like even with her sitting on the cabin, like it does not make any sense. Like it does not just look appealing. The color, I think it's just the color. Like the color is just so bold and it doesn't fit with folklore at all. Maybe if it was like more muted or maybe like a more pale color, but it just is not good. I'm gonna put her in the bottom tier. I am so sorry. Next we have the purple folklore dress. I love this one. I think it's the muted tones. Like I really like the muted tones with folklore. I'm going to put her in She's Cute because I do love her, but it's not one of my favorites. Yellow, again, with these bright colors. I really don't like the bright colors with folklore. I'm gonna put her right next to the blue one because it's not as bad as the pink one. See, but I do kind of like how the pink one is kind of like a Barbie aesthetic. But anyway, focus. The yellow one is more tolerable for me in that like folklore scenery. Next one, we have the white folklore dress. There is a reason why that dress is in the ERAS Tour film and the other ones are not, okay? She knows that this one is the best folklore dress. It goes perfectly with My Tears Ricochet, okay? That performance, it looks so good against like what the dancers behind her are wearing. It is just so neutral and it fits so perfectly. She is going all the way up to Best of the ERAS Tour because she deserves that slot, okay? All right, next we have the 1989 set. We have a few different variations of this. She had a two-piece matching set for 2023 ERAS Tour, and then she changed the outfits for the 2024 ERAS Tour leg, and I have a lot to say about all of them, okay? First up, we have the ERAS Tour 2023 variant of the two-piece outfit. This one is more of like an A-line skirt, like it's not a skater skirt by any means like the new ones that we have are, and it has like the cute little sparkle dangles on it, and they are two-piece matching sets. And you know what? That takes the cake every single time. I am a sucker for a matching set, especially for 1989. I could go on a hour-long TED Talk rant about how matching sets need to be associated with 1989, as they are. I'm going to put her all the way in the in love slot. Now moving on to the new outfits. We got two different types of these new outfits, okay? We have the base look, right? They are a cutie little crop top with a skater skirt, okay? I want you guys to get familiar with the skater skirts, okay? Because they're so good and they fit 1989 so well. Once again, 1 hour TED Talk, I could do it. But the first set of options I have in this ranking is like the mismatch that she does with these two pieces, okay? So she has been very often making them mismatch. So one color will be in the little crop top and then a separate color will be on the skater skirt. Taylor. I'm not the biggest fan of like the mismatch, okay? I don't like the mismatch. Some of the variants like the purple and blue, the pink and purple, the pink and blue, like those are really, really cute. And I think it's just because I like those colors. But when it comes to like the purple and orange, I'm like, no, Taylor, no. It's not something that I vibe with, okay? But because she impressed me so much by making the top how it is and the skirt a skater skirt, I'm forgiving her, okay, for her color blindness. I am moving her up to the in love portion, okay? However, there have been a few moments in time where Taylor decides to put the matching sets together, and those days are the best days of my life. We have the matching set skater skirt 2024 ERAS Tour 1989 outfits. These are so good. These are the best tour outfits she has ever come up with in her entire life. When they are matching, they are perfect. They are beautiful. They are the best things she has ever worn. They are going straight up to the best of the ERAS Tour. The best of all of her tours, I would say. It is so, so good. My favorites, I will say, are the blue and the pink one. I love those. I love those so, so much. Once again, 1 hour TED Talk. I could do it. If you want me to do a TED Talk about the 1989 ERAS Tour outfits, I would. Okay, don't test me, I would. All right, next up we have the Tortured Poets Department outfits. The first one is the white gown that she pops out in to sing But Daddy I Love Him. There's two variants to this one, but I didn't include both of them because only the lyrics changed. The white dress usually is the same. I I love the Tortured Poets dress. I think this, even like the shoes that she pairs with it, is so good. I think it serves exactly what it needs to be in the Tortured Poets set. I am going to put her in the, I'm gonna put her in the In Love slot, okay? In Love. Next, we have the I Can Do It With the Broken Heart set. I am so obsessed with this set. I think even like the transition of her taking off the white dress into this one is so genius. I am a sucker for like anything like retro 1920s kind of S. Like I love how she tied in the like vintage retro into this performance, and I think this outfit is perfect for all of that. I'm going to put this in Best of the Eras tour. Ooh! Best of the Eras tour. Wow, I didn't expect that from me. All right, next we have these surprise song dresses. There are two different kinds of dresses that she has worn for the entirety of the Eras tour for the surprise song set. There are also different colors, but I just chose the blue one so we could see the two variants. First is the 2023 surprise song dress. This one is more so of like a ruffled tiered dress, and then it also has like an off-the-shoulder sleeve portion that like kind of lays on her arm. I love the first variation of the surprise song dress, but I will say I do like the 2023 version more than the 2024 version. I think the 2024 version is just a little bit, it's not as flattering and like unique as the 2023 version. So I'm gonna put the 2023 version in the In Love category, and I'm gonna put the new one, I'm gonna put her in It's just not, it's not giving what the original one did, you know? And I also don't like the neckline. I don't like how it just reminds me of like 2012, if that makes sense. I do, however, like how the new 2024 ones are kind of like an ombre. They kind of give like different shades of the color, which is very cute. All right, next we have the Lavender Haze outfit. This is where she wears the t-shirt dress and then the fur coat. I didn't put the t-shirt dress in this list, but we can kind of go through it with this fur coat, Lavender Haze one too. I will say I really like that outfit, and even when she's singing Antihero with just a t-shirt dress, I think it fits Midnight's very well. But I will say that this outfit screams Midnight's era to me, which I love in a tour outfit. So I'm gonna put she's cute for this one. Next, we have all of the Midnight's bodysuits. I hope I got them all. She has a lot, okay? So if I missed one or two, I am so sorry. First, we have the abs one. I don't know what people call it. I feel like people hated this one when she first debuted it, but I love it. I think it's so freaking flattering. I'm gonna put her in she's cute, okay? Next one is the dark blue one. So this isn't the scalloped one. We'll get to her in a second. See, these Midnight's bodysuits look so much alike. It's so hard to like describe them. But this one has like longer tassels on her leg, and it's a darker blue. I don't like this one. This one is definitely not my favorite. I feel like it's not as flattering as the other ones, especially the scalloped one, which it looks the most similar to. So I'm gonna put her in the bottom one. I am so sorry. I also just think those tassels on her leg need to be shorter for that one. Next one, we have the chevron one. So this one has kind of like a chevron pattern, and then it has cutouts by her ribs. I like this one, but it's kind of, it doesn't really give Midnight's. Like the other ones, like you can gauge like that this is the Midnight's era, but that one, it's just dark blue, and that's really all it gives, you know? I'm just gonna put her in okay? She just doesn't scream anything to me. All right, next one is the scalloped bodysuit. I love this one. This is one of my favorites. I think it's so flattering, especially when she added the garter halfway through the tour or a couple shows in. I love it, and I think it's a perfect midnight blue as well. It's not like too dark and like gray toned like the other ones, like the chevron one, for example. Like it's such a pure, rich, dark blue. I'm gonna put her in the In Love portion, okay? Ooh, okay, next we have the newest Midnight's bodysuit. This one is what we call the Moonstone bodysuit, okay? It has a little moon and it has a bunch of stars. Dude, this one is so good. Immediately to the top of the tier list, okay? Immediately. This one is so good. When she debuted this a few nights ago, at least when I'm filming this, it was a few nights ago, it was so good. Twitter erupted, okay? We were like all screaming. It was so, so good. This is Midnight's, okay? This bodysuit is so Midnights, it's so perfect. I love it. And the last costume we have on our list is the Midnights bodysuit with the Karma fringe jacket. I wanted to add this one because it is a variant in the Midnights era set, and I love the Karma jacket. I think it is so cute, and she has so many different colors, and somehow all of them still look good with any of the Midnights bodysuits, and with how all of her dancers get into the same like different color variations of the Karma jacket. I just think it's so cute. I will say my favorite is the hot pink one, which Taylor has not worn in a very long time. I also really like the magenta one, but the one that I put in here is the multicolor one, but this still serves for like all of the variants. I am going to put the Karma jacket in, let's see, we'll do In Love. We'll end on a bang, okay? And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed ranking these costumes with me. Let me know what your favorite Eras Tour costume is in the comment section below. If you have not already, please subscribe and follow me on my other social media platforms. They will be on the screen and linked down below. Also, with the Eras Tour coming to an end soon, and also me going to the Eras Tour in October, if there is any Eras Tour content that you want to see on this channel, please let me know, request it down below, and I will definitely do it. I have a lot of ideas for the upcoming months, and I am just so excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!